today I'll be installing MariaDB or database on my Ubuntu database machine. So first of all, you have to update any library. And then you just straightforward install the server side configuration MariaDB server -1. It took a while. After that, you just sudo nano it into designated path, so we can configure the bind address. Slash db dash d.com .d slash 50 server .cnet, and then you navigate to bind address, which is this part down below. Set the IP to all zeros, so it can be set as the default. Okay, and then you control S, yes, enter, save, and then you type MySQL, enter. If the permission denied, you just have to say sudo MySQL, enter, and we got into the database registry reset. Oh, and before that, you have to restart the server first. Restart MySQL, enter. Okay, it's restarted, and then you go back into the MySQL registry editor. You create the database. Nextcloud. Be careful for not making any typos, or you make some errors. And Nextcloud at 192.168.1.134. I hope. Okay, now you put in the IP for of the web server machine. 192.168.0.134. Password. Double check if we make any mistake. Create command out pound. Oh. to Nextcloud and then you flush your privilege. And you hit quit. So we have finished for the database side. Now we proceed with the web server. So we should launch up another machine.
And now we will set up for the Nextcloud server on the web server machine. First of all, we have to make sure what is our IP address on this machine. As you can see, it's a 192.168.0.60, which I already pasted in my notes for better reference. And we can start it now by installing those necessary library. So we click install Apache 2 lib Apache 2 dash mat dash php space php dash mysql space php dash sml space php dash mbstring space php dash zip and enter password for our Ubuntu. Oh, okay, Ubuntu. Okay, we have successfully installed. That's why. Enter. Waiting, everything has been downloaded and unpacked. We unpack. Now we go to the directory, which is the var cd /var /www/. Now we're in the directory. Now we need to download the server itself by pasting this command, enter, permission denied. So we have to put sudo, I think. Sudo, get. Now we have to wait. There. Now we have to unzip the file. Unzip this .zip. Permission denied. Sudo unzip .zip Ubuntu. Now we have to wait until the file has been unzipped. Now we remove the zip folder rm -rf test zip enter, permission denied again, use sudo. Okay, now we get into the Nextcloud. Hold on, and then you write the permission by typing sudo chmod. Hold on, and then the hardest part, which is you have to sudo nano. This is Apache 2 /sites available /nextcloud.com. Okay, for this part, right, for editing the tags, I'm suggesting you make it have no errors at all. Don't make any typos. Once you make typos, it will cause problem. It's better for you to do this way. It's much more easier. Paste and make sure all the formats are good, no typos. the case sensitive. It's all been fixed. Just enter, and now we have to verify it by doing sudo a2en site. That's cloud. It's fine, just don't worry, just do it. A2en mod. Rewrite headers. Rewrite headers. Env dir mime. Now we have to restart. Let's restart the Apache server. T2. See, if you have no problem, there's no error indicating here. So for now, it's already working. Now we paste the local machine IP address. Okay, enter. You should get this. Alright, this. Now you have to configure the account so you can access it. Now for easier navigation, we have to refer back to the nodes that we have created before by clicking here. Okay, everything's referring to this one. Wait, hold on. Let's go. New admin account. What is my name? And it is ZUHAIRI, so I put my name ZUHAIRI. Admin password. No. I think I just put Ubuntu for easier. For the data holder, cloud data. I think there's nothing about this. Database account. Database account should be Nextcloud. Nextcloud. Database password. We'll be using the password that we have set before. RD, which is this one. Database name is Nextcloud. Database host should be our own IP address. The IP address from the database server, so we can check back to the old one, which is this one. So we can check again. ifconfig. So our IP address is 192.168.042. We go back to our machine. 192.168.0.42. Oh, you just install recommended apps. Just keep it and wait until it got installed. Once everything having installed, you will present with this introduction. Blah blah blah. Let's go on your device. There's nothing here. Just click apps. So this is what we will get once we completely installed everything. Now we have to proceed with the firewall settings. The firewall, which is sudo apt install ufw-y. -y is mean yes, so you doesn't have any second line to click yes or no. Means you already agree to install. Next, we have to enable it. Enable ufw. Wait, hold on. And then you go to sudo uff allow ssh and Ubuntu for the password. So you have set. Then you allow for the https. Sudo ufw allow https, enter, and then your host has to receive your actual host machine. Replace your host PC IP with your actual machine. So I need to use my Windows PC to put under that. Sudo from 192.168. double check it again. 048 0.48 to any port 422. Go soon. Do the same for 443, which is the HTTPS, and sudo ufw default deny incoming. Yes. Sudo ufw enable. It should be working by now. Active enable system. Now we set up the following by go to the conf paste, enter. You scroll down a bit until you find that command net IPv4 second direct system com. Where is it? Forward one. Oh, this one. I'll comment this. Ctrl X. Y save. Enter. So Apple changes, bash, already, blah blah blah. Sudo ctl to double check it if our setting has been complied, and it works. Alright. Now the hardest part. You should not know. Oh my god. We gotta make the rules. Alright. Rules, paste here, enter. Now we gotta add this thing. Copy. Enter, enter. Right click and paste. Yes. So for this one, right? You have to put your IP, your machine IP, which is mine is 0.43. Okay. Okay, so for the ATH1, we have to follow our current machine port type. As you can see on the right side is the terminal showing our current port, which is the ENP 0S3, and the rest must be in the correct line according to this one. Masquerade, commit. Okay, enter. Y, yes. So to apply the changes, we have to reload it again. Sudo ufw reload. It should be working with no problem encounter. Okay, it's successfully. Now we go to sudo ufw status verbose. As you can see, the everything is going good. Port 22, port 443 have is allowed to this IP address specifically. Alright. So, and now we proceed. Test that your host PC can access the web application via TWS. It will work. The test data on the browser host PC. Okay, now we have to use the Windows machine. See, we already have it, the 443. But for the sake of a tutorial, I will show you everything, every command. So now we have to configure in the sudo nano site. Okay, this one, enter, and this order pre-configured, as you can see that. So the server name is the 912.168.0.260, which is the web server IP address. And then you go to exit, and then you have to verify it after you edited it. Sudo a2ente ensite nextcloud, which is our application on the web server. So cloud already enable, and we go to check if our cert is been there or not. So we have to check it by ls-l slash etc slash apache 2 dash ssl ssl is certificate slash enter. It's already there, but if it's not there, you can make the directory by sudo mkdir r slash etc slash apache 2 dash ssl and enter. So I made the directory, and now we have to open the whole sudo open ssl request by creating the certificate, which is the ssl request req dash x 509 space dash nodes dash space dash days 365 space dash new key space rsa 48 space dash key out space slash etc slash apache 2 slash ssl slash next cloud dot key space out space slash, is there dot there? No dot. etc slash apache 2 slash ssl slash net cloud dot crt. Wait, hold on. What did I did wrong? Oh wait. This should be space. Enter. For this one, I just put the my for Malaysia, and the rest I just entered. For it's not important at all. And finally, we got the certificate. No, now we can check it again if I did it right or wrong. /l space /etc slash apache 2 slash ssl enter. See, it works. The certificate's there. Now moving on to the next step. Test or result. So sudo Allah. Sudo systemctl status ssh is active, loading the unit files, so computer file drop-in service. Okay, it's running by default, but whatever it is, I will show you how to install it. Sudo apt update, and wait for the updates has been dropped, and we proceed to install. Sudo apt install open ssh dash server dash y for early prompt confirmation. Alright, now we do sudo systemctl space start ssh, enter. Sudo systemctl space enable ssh, so our remote session can be started. For the next start, for the checking out, by sudo next start dash turn grab 22, enter. See, the both of the port has been reconfigured. Now we can see the result if is it working or not by going here. So for SSH, we have to put the SSH method, our machine name, which is the Ubuntu, and our IP address of the web server 192.168 dot dot 0.60, enter, and the machine password, which is the Ubuntu. See, it works. It works perfectly fine with no problem. Sudo nano, and go here. So we have to uncommented this one by putting hashtag. I mean commented this by putting hashtag. So the port will not be listened. The reason being, port 80 is HTTP, and we don't want any connection to the HTTP. Once the HTTP has been blocked, we will automatically be moving to 443, which is the HTTPS, which is more secure, more robust than the port 80. That's why we're making these rules. So to confirm this save, I right click, Control X, press Y, and enter. So after we did that, we have to restart the server to make sure it works fine. Restart Apache 2, enter, so it works, and we're done. We're finished. So let's try again if our machine works or not. We go back to our machine, which is okay. So our web server is like 192.168.0.168. Enter. As you can see, it's loading because this is the currently the port 80, which is HTTP. So now we put the HTTPS double dot slash, which is the HTTPS, and we got this. This is what we wanted. Alright, this is what we wanted. So it's working. It's working totally fine. Alright. And all. So you have to put the HTTPS. It is not secure. Means it's working as expected. Alright. See? Whenever we go to continue, we provide with this, well, as shown here. Let me take a screenshot here to show you how it is working well. So we can refresh it again. Okay, it's working with no problem at all. Let me try again. This is what we wanted in the first place. Yes. Alright.